So this is Sonic X-treme. If you didn't know, Sonic X-treme was a canceled Sonic game for the Sega Saturn. If you were like me, you forget the Sega Saturn exists most of the time. But yeah, it was going to have an original Sonic game, and it was going to be the first 3D one, I think. Unless you count 3D Blast, which you probably should, so I should just stop talking. Anyway, there are a lot of options in this. The original Sonic X-treme had this really gross fisheye lens thing going on. So you can actually turn that off in this, like, fan-made prototype. I recommend you do that. Also, turn off the sun flare, because it's very prevalent in the first stage. Sonic-type sprites, Condor, Jam. I'm just going to leave it as sprites. Don't really need to change anything else. Here are the opening credits, because we missed that. Made by Voxel and Voxel Team. And here we go, I'm going to show you this stuff. This is actually pretty crazy that this exists at all. We also have a boss battle against Knack the Weasel, which was, like, always seen in, I think, screenshots from the game before it was canceled. Like, Knack the Weasel's, like, really big. It's not the lost prototype, but it's, like, a recreation. Oh, there's also no music. Hold on. Maybe I should, like, maybe I should put a song on? I'm gonna put on, Sonic 3D Blast or something. That seems like it'd be a good fit. Get Green Grove going. Okay, I wanted the other Green Grove. But, you know, this works too, I guess. Yeah, this feels right, doesn't it? Sonic is very difficult to control, and, the render distance is obviously a thing that they're probably still working on. But again, just make sure you turn off the fisheye lens thing before you start playing this, because you will start getting motion sick. I got motion sick very quickly, and I usually don't. So this is like a little life or something, but I can't pick it up because I assume the life system is not implemented yet either. We also have a double jump to make our way around this gigantic, very interesting looking stage. Now there have been a lot of recreations of this over the years, like mostly as fan games. I think there was one last year at least. I've always kind of been fascinated with this, even though, you know, like everything I've seen from the original pictures of Sonic X-treme didn't interest me very much. This, however, is kind of neat. It's not too quick, though. You're kind of moving pretty slow. So some lag going on, but that's probably normal, because this is not quite finished yet. There was the checkpoint, also, in case you were wondering. Sonic Lost World, except not round. That actually fits a little bit. Alright, so here, we can check out the second level. This is like the ice stage that was always in the screenshots. Crystal Frost. Pretty cool name. Sounds important. Sounds dangerous, might I add. I don't believe there's like a spin button or anything. So we're just kind of running around at a slightly stable FPS, looking for the goalpost. Sorry, I'm thinking about Mario, because I was planning on playing a Mario game after this. So sorry. My mind always lies elsewhere when I play a Sonic game. You're making your own fan game? Fantastic. I hope it goes well. Look at him go, guys. He's trying his best. Oh, man. Yeah, this is very interesting. And again, this is being emulated on a Sega Saturn emulator. I believe you can also play this on real hardware. So this is like, you know, once this is finished, if they actually finish it, will be like a real Sonic X-treme that you can put on your Sega Saturn if you have one. Which I think is actually a pretty novel idea. I'd probably buy a Sega Saturn just to do that. Just to, like, play that on stream. Maybe I do a night stream as well, because I haven't played Nights in a long time. The only two games I would own for the Sega Saturn. Sonic X-treme, fan-made recreation, and Nights. And I don't think there's anything wrong with my two choices. Don't really need Sonic Jam, because I have all those games already. What else was on Saturn that was good? Anyone have that information in their heads? What's happening? I don't think I'm supposed to be here. the cave. I think I cheated this a little bit. Oh, I certainly did. Daytona, USA on Saturn. Astral is a pretty nice 2D platformer on Saturn. You know, maybe I'll come back to this if I ever do buy a Saturn. That'd actually be pretty cool. Oh, you made this? Glaceau? If so, I think this is pretty neat. I'm looking forward to more. And honestly, for... Oh, wow. Super speed up. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, you made Sonic Hoshi. Okay. I just saw, if you look at the thing, I made this. I'm missing the context. Of course, I will believe the wrong thing. What is this stage supposed to be? Is it supposed to be like... It's got like a zebra pattern, or it's a piano or something. And like the black hole from that one picture from NASA from a couple years ago is in the background. You guys know what I'm talking about? That black hole, like the really cool looking thing? Was it like the first ever picture of one or something? I'm terrified to like hold the control stick down though, because I will just fly into the background and die. Definitely the draw distance is a little bit of an issue, but hopefully that's something that they can work on. No, I assume the limitations of working on the Saturn are difficult. Yo, my memory is so faulty that I was like, wow, Green Grove's been playing through all of these stages so far. I kind of understand, though. You know, it's a prototype. That was me. I did that. Uh-oh. Okay, there's a canceled Sonic skateboarding game, also called Sonic X-treme. I think that name is just cursed, honestly. They should just stop calling things Sonic X-treme. You know, Sonic Frontier's codename in development was actually Sonic X-treme. And then they canceled that. They started making another game. They called it Sonic Frontiers. You find it funny that the E3 Sonic X-treme trailer was about Mario being scared of Sonic's new 3D game being better than his? That's a really ballsy move for them to try and pull. And then the game doesn't come out. The beginning of the end, Sonic. Alright, I already used my double jump, so I'm being thrown into space to die. That's what happens in the trailer. No, I believe you. Or the E3 thing, I mean. I'm trying desperately to find where this level is supposed to be going. I think it's this way somewhere. Alright, that's enough. I'm gonna do the boss fight. Ooh. Alright, so this is the boss fight. Against Knack. And he's got a gun! You better, like, hide your brain. Uh-oh. Big danger hours. And I'm dead! Alright. You think this game is a work in progress? Yeah, man, I'm kind of getting that feeling too. Sorry, I'm being very rude. Yeah, no, yeah, it's obviously a work in progress. It's definitely 100% a work in progress. I love that knockdown sound effect. That's really good. Ooh. Jeez. This guy means business. He's in the business of killing people. Okay. I don't even have a chance. Do your thing. Do the thing where you get stuck in the ground again. Come on. That's not... Please. You know, he's gonna do like the multi-shoot thing. And then he's gonna get stuck in the ground like a little fool. I wonder if I'm able to... I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. I want to see what happens if you win. I'm assuming it's nothing. That did not hit me. I refuse to believe that was anywhere close to my hitbox. I think Fang can do that move and then you just take damage. It's like psychological warfare. What hit me? Oh, whatever that was. A bomb with the biggest shockwave I've ever seen. Oh god, please. I'm not ready to die. Where are the rings? Where did they go? Stop. Stop it. Is he dead? He's dead though, right? Ooh, not dead. I think 3 would have been perfect, honestly. 3 would have been perfect. The amount of health would have been amazing. Alright. Well, that's Sonic X-treme. It's a very impressive project, and if I had a Sega Saturn to play it on, I probably would try.